How to start a business. Starting a business is not as difficult as you might think. Many people all over the UK, Europe, and the wider world start a business every day. Oh, hello, I'm Ben Ken. Stick around until the end of the presentation to make sure you learn some of the key aspects of actually and practically starting and running your own business. In this day and age, you have many options for making money. This can be done either by way of a trade, service, or investment to create an income. You can even use them all together and include different streams of income to create a business that will guarantee you continue to increase the amount of money you earn each year. For example, you may wish to use a skill you have acquired to provide a service that will generate an income for you. You might be an aircraft pilot, or a construction worker, a gardener, or an electrician. Or, you can also buy and sell things for a profit. This can be done using a physical geographical location, such as a shop, or by having an online presence, such as an online store and monetized website. There could even be a possibility for you to use affiliate links to generate a stream of income. This could be either a part-time business or something you commit to full-time. You can use modern resources to do the research you need to help you move forward. You just need to decide what you want to do, and then take action to move forward with the idea. Once you have decided what business you want, you need to make sure your business is set up correctly. This is so that you can create a clear line of distinction between your business affairs and your personal affairs. The easiest way to do this is to incorporate a limited company. By doing this, you are immediately creating a separate entity that will have its own autonomous access to generate income and receive payments for goods and services that it provides. In the UK, it is better to incorporate the limited company, with you as 100% shareholder and with you owning 100 shares of £1 each. This will make sure you own the company in full. You must also be the company director so you can have access to the company finances. As a company director, you will also be considered to be an employee of the company. You will also be required to act as the company PSC, person with significant control. The name of the limited company should not be the same as yours. Use your imagination and think of a cool name for your company and business. The registered office address, the director's correspondence address, and the correspondence address for the PSC, person with significant control, for the limited company should be either the accountant's address or the company trading address, as long as it is not your home address. Once you have incorporated the limited company, you must apply for a business bank account. This bank account will be your business trading account, and will allow you to legitimately trade and take payments from your customers, while making payments to your suppliers. This is a necessary step because many suppliers require a payment by direct debit. It can also work out to be convenient and efficient to make payments using online banking. In certain circumstances you may even receive trade discounts for setting up a trade account using the direct debit payment method to make payments. Now your company is set up and you are ready to go. Here are some things you need to also pay attention to. HMRC will send the company UTR, unique tax reference number, to the company registered office address, by post. You need to make sure you retain a copy of this. It will be required in future for corporation tax. The company may also need to be registered for PAYE, pay as you earn, with HMRC. This will serve to help you take a regular wage from the company. The company will also usually come under the scope of PAYE if you have any employees. It is common for a company director to take a monthly wage equivalent to their own personal allowance. This is currently at approximately a net value of £1,000 per month. This value can be modified dependent upon the existing personal circumstances of the company director. You need to also make sure that you have received the Companies House authentication code from Companies House. This is usually provided upon incorporation, but it can also be requested directly from the Companies House website. If the company is involved in the construction industry, then you may also need to get the company registered for CIS, the Construction Industry Scheme, with HMRC. You can find more information about this from the HMRC website. Depending on your type of business, you may also need to be registered with the Information Commissioner's Office, ICO. The ICO is the UK's independent body set up to uphold information rights. Find out more about the organization and structure at the ICO website. If you have a trading premises for your business, the company may also be subject to the payment of business rates to the local council. You need to check with your local council if business rates are applicable, and also check if the company can claim any small business rates relief to help reduce the cost and the impact of this extra tax. You will also need to make sure you have correct and relevant business insurance cover in place to make sure you are trading in a compliant and legal manner. The types and number of insurances you will need depend on the requirements of your business, local environment, the law, and any relevant professional indemnities you may require to trade. You will need to make sure you keep track of all the money spent by the business, and also, keep a record of all the money the business generates in sales. You must keep records and also retain all the original receipts, invoices and statements from each transaction. These will be required to do your bookkeeping and produce your accounts. This information will also be vital in helping you reduce the final tax liability for the company. It is always a good idea to build a website for your company. This will help you create a brand and an image you can use when promoting your company, services or products. This also usually entails the creation of a company logo, so this process can also help you sort out a brand image for the company stationery. It is usually fairly simple and straightforward to create a basic website so you can secure your chosen domain name and start building a presence online. Make sure you get your business registered with all the local business directories. This is usually free, and they sometimes let you include a link to your website as part of the listing, which helps with SEO and link building strategies on your website. This is a good strategy for new and startup businesses to use. Another thing you may want to consider is VAT registration in the future, when your business exceeds the VAT registration threshold. VAT registration is a legal requirement if you are a qualifying business, and your turnover reaches greater than £85,000 a year. Now you know some of the basics when it comes to starting a business correctly and quickly. Come back for some more knowledge in the future, where I will be talking about more things business.